Hello, so we're gonna start with this super yummy fluffy bread, which is covered with butter. I know it's a bit naughty, but it's not something you have very often. I say I have this bread about once a year, so it's a very special time. So I've mixed here 2 cups of white flour and 2 cups of semolina. It's all very nicely blended, as you can see. You can't really see the difference. So we have the butter that's melting really slowly on like super low, and I've got the milk here. So there you go. So now the butter is all melted. So that's exactly about half a cup. So there you go. And we also gonna put the sunflower oil if you have. I've run out of sunflower oil, so I've done my half a cup of half sunflower oil and half olive oil. So it doesn't matter if you don't have sunflower, but it's better if you do. I think it's still gonna be yummy with olive oil. There you go. So the white sugar, 1 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon of yeast, and we're gonna start mixing it. So now we're just gonna melt nicely the sugar and the yeast. Is very important that it's melted in the hot milk. So take your time to do that, because that's the way it would activate. It's good not to rush it. And we're gonna start mixing it. Everything. I mean, this is such a nice job. I really do like baking and kind of like do the bread with my own hands. I think it shouldn't be something that's lost like with all these kitchen things, because it's a skill and it's good to know how to do it like from scratch. And then obviously those machines are great to help, but this is actually really nice. So we're gonna add a little bit of water, warm water, to help us bring everything together. So you add water little by little, not everything. So until you see that everything is coming together as one bowl, and then eventually you'll stop putting water. But for the moment, we still need a little bit more. So there you go. Now we can add the salt, and we can carry on mixing everything. So I'm pretty happy with the texture. So it's nice and bouncy and soft. So now we're just gonna get around between 6 to 7 kind of like little balls. So we're gonna cut it about, I would say this size, maybe smaller. So now that we have our 6 little balls, we're just gonna leave them like that, nice and round, and we're gonna cover them with the oil and the butter that we did. So we're just gonna use that. I've removed the film, the game film, and as you can see, they've kind of expanded. So we're gonna start working on these. So what we do now, we're just gonna fold it. We're gonna put some of this up. We're gonna put some of the semolina that we kept. We're just gonna add some. And again, we're gonna close it nicely. Hoopla. And we're gonna take some more oil. I know. So what we can do with this, I think I'm just gonna have to move the bowl, is to, you really do need to stretch it. That is the key of this bread. So this is your first one, so this is what you're aiming for, basically, exactly this. You see, you press it and it kind of like bounces back.